Hi there, Tom. I'm sorry about that video yesterday. Thanks for letting me know, though. So I just wanted to maybe even show you a couple of other little things here. If we have a look at your backswing there, where you spoke about turning your body a little bit too early uh, from the takeaway, you'll see how Johnson, even though he's got a little upward movement to set the movement going there, his torso hasn't rotated as much, and because of that, his hands and forearms also haven't brought the club inside as much. So that's definitely something that we can work on. Then, I've said in the other video that I think you've got a really good downswing movement, and you can see it's fairly similar to Johnson. Awesome rotation, great position there. So that's a real positive there that I don't ever want you to lose. So now let's go to the face-on view, and okay, so something that I didn't really talk about at the lesson was just the hips. I mean, you actually brought it up more when you spoke about the almost the look of it being a bit of a reverse pivot, and this is a very important point, because if you have that side tilt to the left, what's it called, LPT, left pelvic tilt on the backswing, that has a reaction to then go up a wee bit on the downswing, but you recover it on very, very well, in fact. So I'm not too worried about that at the moment. So you can see from there, Johnson will actually lower, because he's stayed level now, he'll lower, and his legs go into dual external rotation. Your left leg has definitely gone into external rotation, but your right leg is just pushing off a little bit too soon there. So it just looks like from about here now, it doesn't have much left. There's a little bit left there, and that will affect your release as well. And it'll also affect the rotation of the body through impact. So you'll see how he goes from dual external to dual internal and adduction. So through impact, there's a lot of speed still left there. Okay, and then if we go to the hands and arms, his left wrist is in flexion. You can see it quite nicely on this one here, this angle here. He gets into that almost by the top of his backswing already. Some players do it as they come down, some players do it a bit later. Supination, so palm up, not palm down. Right wrist there, extension, and he holds that external rotation very long. You see it fires there, and that's a very fast stretch shorten cycle in the body. So if we have a look, sorry about this, at yours, you start going from external in the right arm to internal a little too early. You can see how this is now going into flexion. So if we change that, the flexion and the supination on the left, you can see your left hand there is pronated, palms down more, as opposed to supination, going into a bit of flexion there. If we change that, we're going to need to change the arms as well, otherwise you might battle with hooking for a little while. But it is worth possibly going through that patch for a while. So whenever you make one change in the release, they always come in pairs. You have to make the other change as well. So yeah, I'm excited to work with you. I think you've got heaps of potential, and it would be great to see you performing in the tournaments and playing to your potential. If you've got any questions, please give us a shout. Cheers.